Dinero.
Hey, what's going on? This is Big Zell 20. Once again, hitting you up for all new, brand new recap of Bad Girls Club, the reunion special, unfinished business reunion special. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was highly disappointed in the reunion. I felt that it was boosted up to be more than what it really was. I found that I was kind of bored, and the people that was, my friends, me and my friends were watching it. We were just kind of like, what the hell? A reunion. Let me get into it. A reunion is the reunion of a show is the time for you to air out any dirty laundry and to kind of, face off with or address old issues that weren't addressed or were unfinished business. Like it says, unfinished business. Old issues that you still have. And after watching the show yourself, because they aired the reunion, they filmed the reunion after they watched a big portion of the show. After watching the portion of the show yourself, you should be able to kind of address situations that maybe you didn't even know about until you watched the show yourself. But that didn't happen. Instead, there was all the fakery bullshit, and it was the Fab Five versus the Ambers again, and it was so stupid and petty. How are you gonna be petty on your reunion? I understand you being petty on the show because there's cameras, there's editing, whatever. But any benefit of the doubt I had, any bone that I was gonna throw Tiffany or the rest of the Fab Five and say, oh well, it was edited, so you don't know what really happened. It's all out the window now because I see the petty shit that happened. They were acting so petty on the fucking reunion show. Let's get into it. First of all, they all come out there, and they have them come out on separate sides. The Ambers, and then Sarah, Tiffany, Ashley. The five basically who made it to the final part. And Tiffany from Jump Street already acted like she had a problem with Amber. So did Ashley. They were bucking at the Ambers and everything like that. Someone like, you stupid bitch, you're a stupid crybaby bitch, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hold on a second, what's going on? Because when I watched the last episode, you guys hugged each other, you guys said goodbye to each other, but then after you watched a big portion of the show and saw y'all talk shit about each other, now you have an issue. But that issue was already addressed on the show. So I don't get it. And then they were just like starting shit, but then going like, but they were like, okay, Tiffany and Ashley were like starting shit with the Ambers, but then saying, don't start that with me. Don't sit here and start on the reunion show. How retarded does that look? That'd be like me going into a room and cussing someone out. I'm like, you stupid motherfucking bitch, I fucking hate you. Don't start shit with me though. Don't disrespect me though. Don't disrespect me. But I will beat your ass. It was fucking stupid. I think Amber at this point, she wasn't even, because it is a reunion, so she wasn't even trying to appease the situation. She wasn't trying to play a nice homemaker. She to me was the only one who really addressed something that she wanted to address. And because she did address it, she was attacked again by Tiffany. I mean, that was so stupid. And that whole thing was stupid to me. I feel like if you were, for me, anyway, I was going to say there could be a possibility that Tiffany could have done something like that. We never put it past you. I'm never going to put it past anyone to know whether they can log on to someone else in a blogging situation and write bad shit about other people. People do that because they have no lives. I'm going to sit here and be like, oh, well, I don't like this bitch, so I'm going to pretend to be someone else and talk all this shit about. As a matter of fact, do y'all remember a couple of videos back, I said there was someone who kept changing their names and writing bad shit to me and writing horrible shit, on my page. Y'all saw it, but it was the same person, but they kept changing their name. hint, hint, wink, wink. We don't know. And so Amber said she experienced a similar thing on her message board, and called Tiffany out, which caused Tiffany to throw a pillow at her, start throwing some gummies at first, and Amber threw something back. But Amber was like laughing with the shit. She was just like, whatever, Tiffany, are we gonna throw shit now? And then Tiffany told her, whatever, I'll throw a pillow at you because I'm gonna knock this bitch out. Do I need to knock this bitch out now or later? Sit your ass, you a fake. Tiffany, you lost. I was gonna give you any credit that you were starting to build back up because of the way that you were acting the last 2 episodes, that you would start to redeem yourself, just crashed. Petty ass, dumb ass bitch. And I think it's only because you were around the same people that you were around that was making you act like that in the first place. So if your personality is, to me, if your personality is molded by other people, then you're not really a good person to me, and you're not really a real person. So, okay, so Boston and Leah comes out there, and you know what, I have to say, I love Perez Hilton on this reunion special. Yeah, he did kind of make it about himself. He said it was a Perez show, but whatever. He was the only one that was keeping it completely 100 the whole time. I loved him. I had my reservations about him, but he was funny as hell, and he was clocking the tea where the tea needed to be clocked. For one thing, he called out Aaliyah. First of all, did you see how when it was showing when they jumped Amber M, when it was showing that how the Fat Five was just hee and then high fiving and oh my god, that was what's up. Oh, I did pull her hair. I didn't know I did that. And and you know what? Give it up to the audience because the audience was like, boo, thank you. Thank you. And Perez told Aaliyah that he thought that she was a pathetic bitch for doing that, and she was disgusting for doing that. Tomato, you need to go back to the mental asylum, bitch. Tomato, I thought about that. I thought about that, yes. I thought about such a little nutty ass down. Aaliyah, why? They were asking why did Amber get on the Bad Girls Club show? Why is Aaliyah on there? She was a fucking psychotic nerd from hell. That's what she is. Like a little Asian boy on crack, like I said. No matter how many hair extensions you get, you're not gonna look good, bitch, because you're ugly. Fucking ugly. And secondly, they're gonna sit here and be like, oh, that was so wrong when y'all talked about Kevin. That was so wrong. Bitch, how many times y'all talked about the Ambers? For one thing. See, that was that whole little flip-flopping shit happening again. And then Boston in the house. She was just so reserved and just, acting all ladylike and I'm not gonna go there with anybody because Amber M was getting bucked with Boston. Boston didn't do shit back. See, and Boston was fake. Cameras and shit was making her, and the rules in the house I feel like was making her act like that. Trying to prove that she was one of the baddest girls in the country. Bitch, no. And did you see how she ain't even from Boston? She ain't even from Boston. I'm north of Boston. North of Boston isn't Boston, bitch, like Perez said. So get into it. Something you still can rap it. No. If you're North Boston, then you're from North Boston. But if you're north of Boston, here's Boston, and you're north of it. You're not from Boston, as one of my subscribers had told me before. So you've discredited yourself. Slice, dice, and frappe your own name. Stupid. Don't even go there. Wasted too much time on dumb, fake ass bitches. And then when Kayla comes out, and then when Kayla came out, and everybody was, she hugged the Ambers and everything like that, and everybody was just like, why are you hugging the Ambers? And Tiffany is just so fake. She is so fake. Shout out. And can somebody please tell me how come Ashley was going on a new set of balls? How did that happen? How was she bucking and jumping at everybody like she had some unfinished business? Bitch, you was insignificant in the show. You had your episode when you first came, but then after that, it was a wrap. Nobody really, Ashley, I really didn't pay attention to her. Just like Sarah. Sarah really wasn't there. She blended into the background to me. So for you to come on a reunion and act like you have unfinished business with Kayla, whom you weren't even on the show with, like Kayla was saying, you can't say anything. I mean, you might have an opinion about what I'm saying, but for you to come at me like that, like you actually was on the show with me, so you can come at me like that, bitch, please. See, I thought I was like him when Kayla was cussing her out, but I had to remember how Kayla is. Y'all know Kayla can't fight. Y'all know Kayla can't fight. Y'all know she can't fight. She can throw shit. Bad Girls Club is over, and I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary about it, and I hope you guys continue to watch my videos and have faith in Big Zoe, because I have a lot more to offer than the BGC, and you never know, you know, if I'm still doing this around the next October, November when it comes out again, you can get Bad Girls Club Season 4 recap. But I'm going to do College Hill. I'm going to continue to do For the Love of... Anyway, I'm going to continue to do more stuff, so continue to watch my stuff. Let's give a moment of silence for the Bad Girls Club, you know, real quickly, okay? Let's give it a moment of silence for Season 3. And moment over. So, I enjoyed the reunion because of Perez and Amber M and Kayla. The rest of the bitches can go back to their little fake-ass fraudulent lives. And, I will see you guys later, alright? Peace. Love you and hair grease. I cannot believe I missed the second episode of College Hill. But